Let's see. Recording. Right. Turn both these down a bit. Hello. CJ here. Recording this now. I had a bunch of videos saved, but apparently a new update stuff completely erased it all. So I'm just stuck with this one. Just really sad to make some good replays I was going to show. But no, I'm testing out new builds. I'm slacking on rank. Like, I was at the top 40. Yeah, I just kind of quit doing rank. Because, oh boy, matchmaking makes me want to die. But, been trying out some new stuff. Mostly with Feaster and Dream Witch. I had a few matches on both things I was trying out with previously. Because of new update stuff, it completely threw it away. So I'm testing new builds, as you can see. And, let's go take a look at this match that just happened. Ay, man. Fucking hate updates when they fucking mess with everything, I swear. So, I mean, the spawn that I had, I'd say it's probably one of the worst spawns you can have, honestly, on this map for Dream Witch. So, with that being said, continuing on with this match, I'm trying to find, closest survivor, or the closest survivor I can to, find a survivor. And I see one right there, and then I see a closer target, which is the mech. Switch over to here. Main body getting in the way, I swear. With this, I've done a few matches since this previous update. But I had a suspicion that there was auto-aim turned on. But it was until when I first got the chase, when I was what's the word? When I was certain that it was turned on. So I've just gone through settings, fixed everything that got messed with. So now I've auto-aimed back off, I've fixed my button stuff. Now this was precisely when I was absolutely certain. Went and hit the female dancer instead of the mech. So now I know I'm doing full settings, which I'm not good with working at. And also, like I said, I'm messing with new builds. As you can see in the top right corner, I do not have tinnitus on. And the fact that you can't hit the dog anymore. This postman, however, I find absolutely fucking hilarious. Because post-game, he, has some crap to talk. Switch. CJ, switch. I don't want to tell you, it'll screw you over more than anything. two ciphers just popped at this point, if I remember correctly. And like I said, at this point I'm just trying to do what I can. I see just got stunned. I go here to break the pallet, switch over to this one, go the other way, see mech. I try to go in for a hit on her. That hesitation on that pallet is what got her killed. What I'm going to do is switch over to this one. Fucking auto aim, let me tell you. You're gonna screw yourself over, that's the way to do it. See the green light right there, so I'm just gonna come back and put her on the pallet. And I see the mech. I chase her off a bit. Should have got postman suit closer here before I grabbed him. Actually, no, that's the one I'm chasing the mech away with, actually. At this point I'm cautious about everything. I see the other cipher just pop right now. So I'm like, I still have some time. So, one final move. Got the notification. I check right here. And he's gonna probably use his thing right there to go in through here. Auto aim. I hit the wrong button right there. Oh, it's just me being dumb. See, this one I had actually no clue where the man went. That speed boost really messed me over. Gonna go over here after the mech. I probably think I should probably put my efforts onto the postman. However, something I didn't have in mind was the postman's party. Waiting. No, he was waiting for me actually. That time of the match I didn't have this in mind until I switch right here. I try to hit him before he finishes the cleansing, which I find very stupid. I feel like there should be at least some regression if you don't finish cleansing. Maybe some, just so you can't just do that type of stuff. But no. That being said, I should have been completely punished for, not finishing that cleanse. Now, finish Cypher in 3, 2, 1. At this point, I realize I'm trying to cut off the postman. I tried to see if I could end his vault right here, but I was too late. Comes back. I can't see Postman's or Magician's build. They probably have those two things turned off. Which is unfortunate, really. Because Magician didn't have, what's it called? Borrowed? I think this, yeah, Borrowed. Mech has the standard mech stuff. Female Dancer had kiting stuff, but my build, as I said, I'm trying out new stuff. Confined, Wither, Deteriorate, Destructive. Berserker, Rage, Panic. What is it called? Punching? Punching, Inertia, Control Freak, Giant Claw. These two, great. This perk pairs it better with Hospitable, but can't have everything. I had 5 points left over, so I just put it over here. But no, that's my build. Now that being said, the entire idea of this, I have 3 builds actually being put in trial. Haven't done rank with it yet. I'm trying to keep it there just in case. Three builds, like I said, in trial. Before I do, I just want to most of these points you can allocate it to whatever you want. No, let's go. No, tonight is trial 1, which is the first one I started off with. I had at least 5 of them. But no, it has almost everything that Dream Witch would carry. Detention, Trump card. Honestly, you could probably beat away with these 3. With those 2. So these 2 are this is the base of the build. Then, I have my pretty much DW3 build as well right here. Because, here's Tinnitus 1 compared to my Dream Witch build. One door will sometimes be turned into Berserker, depends upon what I feel like and what I'm up against. But as you can see, No Tinnitus 1 and Dream Witch has the same base. No Tinnitus Trial 2 is pretty much my Dream Witch 3 build. These 2 points can really be allocated to whatever. Last time I used it, I wanted Rage. As you can see, same base build as Dream Witch 2. Now, not Dream Witch, no Detention is my newest build. Each of these are harder, by the way. Like, No Tinnitus Trial 1, I'd want to say is probably the easiest, but that being said, these 2 are standard builds that I come to use a lot. But if you want to go on which one's the easiest, I want to say No Tinnitus Trial 1 is going to be the easiest one. Because you can still choose if you want Trump, because you can still change your trait. You still have Detention. And you have 40 points left over to use. No Tinnitus Trial 2. I'd say it's a bit harder because you don't have a Trump card. But you do have a better chase. You can block off stuff. But this is the hardest one, as you're only given confined space. Detention, nah. Tinnitus, nah. These 2, if you can hit someone with Wither while you have Berserker on, it pairs well. But this is the base for DW No Det. Closest thing I have to for a base build, I guess it bases off of is my default, which is my Mad Ice build, but this is my newest build. It's the base. I'll switch out for what I need. Control Freak, which I think I've been using a lot lately. If there's Doctor, I'll use Impact. If I have to worry about stuns, I'll add in Rage. But I'm given 55 points of wiggle room here, and 40 for these 2. 2 completely experimental. It's done me well so far. But yeah. Let's actually go through this match one more time. So I want to review definitive mistakes I made here along my way. I feel like it's going to be important for me to call those out. Dream Witch Postman is over at this area. Magician's over here. Mech is right here. Female dancer is also over here. So. Camera follows, which basically follows where I'm looking at. Position. You see all these people almost not cowering together, but almost near each other. Smart idea putting it in there, because I know Rage came over here to check. I just saw her and went for her because she is the biggest threat. Right here is when I had suspicions of auto aim being turned on. She gets a big boost right here. She should have just kept running. Instead she ran for one way, then turned back to throw down the pallet after getting hit. Honestly, if she didn't do that, she probably had a better chance to escape. Like I said, switch over here. Reach, throw over here. Over. I hear decoding next to me, so I switch over here, go over to the cipher, push him off. He sees the red light, he moves over here. Keep my eye around. I see her dancer. Probably would have been wiser to throw down the music box, but giving her more chance to escape. Punish me if had I missed. What I should do is switch to female dancer, for leech for female dancer, and push him off immediately right here. But which I don't know, he already ran over here, so what I should have done is just thrown it over here since I saw the trope go to the corner. So it's right here, which I want to say right here was a good move. There's nothing I could do because the distance between me and the dog, sadly. It's close, man. It's very cocky, let me tell you. So right here, I'm making sure no one's coming for the rescue. I should have threw the chair first. Don't know why I was standing right there. That was a mistake. Auto aim was a mistake as well, but we don't talk about that. I was assuming that she was gonna keep at a pallet, but should have turned the other way instead of right here. This would have made my chase infinitely easier. Now here's another thing I should have done. Right here. Lockdown. Should have switched immediately to right here. Instead of waiting until I heard that. Should have switched immediately. You win some, you lose some. However, I still have time to do this. Because I just knocked her down. I'm getting injured. Topic. That hesitation on her wasn't the smartest move, I want to say. Now I should probably pick him up, which I do. Fucking consistencies, I swear. But no, switch over. Chair, switch to main body. I don't. I see the trail. And then I decide to chase after it with the leech. Shouldn't have done that, should have thrown the leech to the other direction I was going to. Now, if this person coming back here, this thing gets off the screen. Let's see this green sparkle. He ran away, then I saw the light green sparkle run back. I'm deciding he was going to come back to throw down the pallet. That was a mistake. I'm really sure to switch over to mechanics leech, but should have also gone for a heavy swing there. Just throw the leech away. Do it. See what this looks like from the magician's perspective. See, I get 2 notifications right here. That's how I knew. When I knew to switch. Go for a hit right here. That double swings where I needed. Postman, what's the problem? Stop. Should have picked him up right now. Should have picked him up before I did that stuff. But that switch also wasn't good. Should have tried. I should have tried to wait out the fucking tide. Probably afford to wait those 15 seconds. I should have expected him to use that. But no, once again, Postman switches in radius, which is unfortunate. Should have thrown it away as soon as he was able to, because now he's able to lead each in peace. Tried swinging before he could finish. Like I said, I believe there should at least be some sort of punishment if you don't. Before they reach like maybe some regression, like maybe 5. I mean, 2% at minimum, maybe 10% at max, but it's honestly should have been punished right there. Should have gone down. He doesn't have tide. He does, but working on 2 different builds actually. Well, work on 2 different things for each side actually. But had this man not gone to throw down the pallet, he probably would have been able to escape. So he came. So I was expecting him to come back to throw down the pallet, which he did. Which ended up getting him killed. But no, switch over so I can be more certain that I can make it back here. I mean, each survivor had their own mistakes, but focusing more on me here, I'm gonna be real. Postman was an interesting little noodle, let me tell you. Am I still in the Postman chat? I hope I am. If I'm not, I'm gonna be really sad. Can I pause the recording? No, I cannot. No, I'm not. In a post-game chat, the acrobat, I have to remember how it went, because I'm not going to pull up photos right now. Ha 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 ha, an A-bad stream, bitch. I'm like, what? Just try, well, correction, sort of, didn't do English, I so I can speak it. Didn't do too bad. No detention, no tinnitus. Prospector, not fucking, I can never get names right, I swear. Postman, ha 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 ha, an A-bad stream, which, or something. I'm just gonna make that part a separate part.